sure for that.
Yeah.
Pro selector, rewind.
Oh yeah, man, they do that. Hey, big up yourself, 9565 podcast. You don't know the MySpace is me, Maxi. Again, if you don't know, get to know on dadsrus. But what I'm saying though, man, them, it's about reflection. We're doing a lot this. We're gonna do a lot this year.
Okay.
Step up the game. But I want to reflect on last year and how we're going forward. So my thing was that I want to look at some moments, and we have been. We don't want to be caught up on what's really going on social media. We want to celebrate that. We want to celebrate man that we're doing good and just have some real conversations. So people want to know certain bits and pieces. So they throw in questions, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give them to the man them and see what I want. You get me? And that's it. So from 2024, what was your most proudest moment that stands out to you as a father?
From 2024 to this moment, or just 2024?
2024. Your proudest moment that stands out to you
as a father.
Yeah. I should have given you these questions beforehand.
No. I prefer not to have the questions.
Yeah, that's mad.
Because then it's more genuine.
Let Danny answer first though.
Feel no way. I love that. No, do you know what? I was about to turn to him and say, should I answer? Hold that.
You always do these reflective questions.
And then do the things. Why can't we reflect? Why can't we? We need to
how do I
reflect.
pick one proud moment
One
the whole year?
Well then say a few and then decide which one you feel is.
That's a good point, see?
Proudest moment as a father.
Some. Name some.
A year's a long time. Alright. So starting off dadsrus, I was all about trying to live closer to my children.
Okay.
I did that. So that was a nice moment because I was accessible. Well, they were more accessible. I was around the corner.
You both were.
Yeah. Either way, I was closer.
Yeah.
Daughter started a job.
That's nice. I don't even think you told us that.
Probably not. She's tutoring.
That's different levels. It's not even like a TK Maxx or Matt Dude.
I'm not gonna lie. When he said she's tutoring, I thought he said she was tutoring him. I was like, wait, she's bunking off work. No. I tell you, my brain is. I'm drinking too much of the buzzballs.
She's an after-school tutor, and the kids come in.
After-school tutor.
Yeah.
That's different levels, bro. Like it's usually Matt Dudu's or Burger King.
Yeah, no. She's 17.
Maxi.
And the thing is, she used to.
Matt Dudu's.
Yeah, no.
She used to go to this after-school club. She used to go and get.
Whoa! Pause. So the after-school club that she's now tutoring at, she herself used to go.
She used to go there still.
That's bad.
So that's lit.
That's nice.
17, you get me? Getting a little paycheck and that. Watching my boy or seeing my boy become. He's on his phone now. He's on his phone. Nah, bro. Doing all this bro thing on the PlayStation and that.
Yeah, but do you like it?
And that. I'm not mad at it. Like it. See, I avoided like it.
Yeah.
Because when it's banter time, the bro might come and I'm a bit like, it's cool. Because obviously we're the man then, so I get it. So that's interesting to watch. He's got his friends and that. Get me? He goes out with goes cinemas and all these things.
Yeah.
But what? I'm just proud of them. Full stop. I can't pick a moment. It's a bit hard. So I'll just swing it back over to you now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You just picked them up. You just picked about.
Like lots of. It's just consistent proudness, though, isn't it? Whatever they're doing, my children are very focused, driven, well behaved. They're on point, so I'm just genuinely proud of them anyway.
Like in their daily,
daily
essence.
Yeah, man. I guess my thing was being closer and having a much stronger and better relationship. Not that I had a bad one, but I'm closer now. So it was more.
Yeah, you're talking close proximity.
Proximity.
Yeah.
Proximity. There's like an hour 15 minute. Before
when you was where you was at before.
Right.
Yeah,
and if on a bad day that could be an hour 45.
Yeah, because we all know about the London traffic.
Yeah, so by the time I get to them, I'm tired. I haven't quite got the energy to give you whatever. It was nice to be, you get me?
Yeah.
That's probably my moment, being closer.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, that. See,
that was one in the end.
No, he only gave two really. He gave different examples. So you know what? I don't know what mood you're in today.
I don't know what mood I'm in today.
I don't know what mood you're in today.
People draw me out today. They drew me out today, so I'm on a hype.
Alright, but you've asked us a question.
I'm in a bad mood and you're doing reflection, like.
But his thing is mad today.
Go on.
Proudest moment for me. I can't like.
No, because it's important that we understand as men and as fathers that we reflect on where we are in fatherhood. We're in the back base and we're just moving. We don't even look back and think, you know what? We don't reflect on things. We don't look back and say, wow, that's actually I'm actually a good dad, or am I, or what needs to be done, or whatever. We need to reflect on that stuff. I think that's what we're doing.
Do you know what? See, you said something there that kind of made me go, all right. So do I talk about the kids and what they're doing, or talk about myself and how I've developed as a
that's
father?
That's after. But
Okay,
it's got to do with your proud moment
of them,
of
them,
yeah,
not of myself.
It's of them. But
Of
that's why
them.
Danny went mad. You get me?
No, we spoke of them.
But the last one was I'll be closer, but it wasn't.
That was for both of them.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
No. You see what I'm saying? That's why you need to come off the seat with the back, because you're ready to just back.
Yeah, it's weird.
His question was the proudest moment as a dad.
Yeah. Cool.
Right? It was along those lines.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. You get me?
I'm joking.
Nah, it's coming for you then. I don't know what it is to me. Do you get me?
Patchy. Come on.
No, stop this. Stop this. There's nothing but love. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
What is father trying to do to me?
This is how we are as men. You see, men, yeah? We have to take the piss. Without taking the piss, it doesn't mean love.
Nah, let's just stop now. Let's try and be professional.
I don't know if you lot can.
Let's try and be professional, like.
Because I haven't taken the piss out of no one. I'm just letting you know.
No one's gonna do that.
Yeah?
But it's cool.
Is it cool?
No.
Alright, so me, my proudest moment, kind of similar to that, yeah? I'm gonna do, like, I've got twin boys, if you lot don't know already. So I've got twin boys who are now 13, and I've got a 17-year-old daughter. Now my 17-year-old daughter, my proudest moment of her is the fact that she's just able to, she's growing in such a beautiful way. They all of them are. But her at 17, watching her progress, like take that, you know, from a little girl to a young lady. And I'm watching her move and maneuver and navigate that in such a way that I'm like, raw. Me and Mumsy must be doing something right.
Come on.
Car, she's moving with such tenacity and purpose and just reasoning, bruv. Like, she is a beautiful young lady. She look feisty, but I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I like it because the feistiness isn't disrespectful, and she's learning the balance of that, because sometimes there is a little bit like rah, mind your mouth. But you understand when I say mind your mouth. Now with the boys, I'm proud of them because they're such beautiful human beings, and they're finding their feet because they're twins, right? So they've got to understand the difference between themselves, because a lot of the time people just like one is one.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, like I'm a human being, I'm a different person. That's my brother. Like, I'm Kyron, he's Liam. I'm Liam, he's Kyron. Like, so stop making us out to be the same. And I'm seeing them develop that. I'm seeing them come into their own skin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And teaching us how to treat them.
Oh, right, that's important.
It's very important, because they don't always get that right. Do you know what I mean? Because boys and girls are different. Girls are very mature. Boys, I'm not saying they're immature, they're just not as in tune with growing with maturity. Like, boys, like, it's kind of like, what's happening right now, man? Like, what are we doing? I just want to play football, or just like, what's that girl saying? Do you know what I mean? It's very that. Boys, like, they're not really into the whole, I would say they're not really into the whole academic side of stuff. So I'm proud of them. Like, even today, actually, let's speak about that. Today I did like a little quiz, a silly little quiz with one of my sons, Liam. He came with me, we was just building some IKEA stuff, yeah? And I'm just telling him, come and just put it here, boom, boom, boom. And just letting him take lead on that, whilst I just guide him and say, yeah, put it there, come, do that, hammer that, screw that, dun dun dun. And watching him do that and seeing how proud he was of himself achieving, just putting up a little unit. And then playing this quiz with him and asking him silly questions like, why do flamingos stand on one leg? You don't know why flamingos stand on one leg?
No.
To cool them down. Just to keep them cool. So they stand on one leg because it keeps them cool, apparently. What's the name of a baby kangaroo?
I should know these videos on Sunday with the kids on the table, so I should know.
What about you guys? Baby kangaroo. Anyone?
Kids. Don't even know.
No,
That's a baby dog, innit?
no.
When you say
I know it though.
It's a Joey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is I'm playing these games with my son, yeah?
That's the beauty.
Bro, when I tell you, like, even if he gets the question wrong,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter, because he's learning and we're just having fun. I'm saying, right now, son, it's cool, you didn't know that, blah, blah, blah. And that, to be honest, That's why I love man like Maxi Test, because Maxi Test does these things. Like he plays games. I'm not gonna say silly games. He plays games with his kids, and I like that because it reminds me to do the same. Like you got to be interactive. Kids need interaction. Boys in particular. I'm not saying girls don't, but boys in particular need that interaction. So I'm proud of my kids for kind of knowing who they are as they grow.
No, that's beautiful.
Make sense?
100%.
Proudest moments for me. Yeah.
No, that's
saying that, we bang a lot of FIFA now, me and my boy.
See that.
Hey, bestie.
Well, online or together thing.
Not together.
No, beautiful.
Bestie still. I'm like,
Online is mad still though.
No.
It's together is different.
I can only buy one PS. I'm not getting two PS5s.
Because you have to have one as well.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
that's gonna distract me.
That's the real bad that comes in that.
But that's when you go to originals.
But who's getting beat up the most though?
Nah, it's level. This is what I'm saying.
What are you saying, best level?
I'm like, bro, this is like my proper brethren. Like,
wait, is man beating you as well?
So it gets this hot. So
sometimes he scores and I'm like I wanna punch you.
That's proper brethren.
Obviously, you know that stuff. I'm like, okay.
What about the celebration?
Like, I'm kind of touched. I'm gonna laugh and whatever, but I'm kind of touched.
You know what? That's actually beautiful.
It's my
That's actually beautiful.
So yeah,
I could never play computer, but I get slapped all the time.
Yeah. Now your boys are big though.
Yeah.
Right, he's still 13. So
yeah, cool.
So now we're kind of on par. Give him another year or
He's
so.
slapping.
It's game over, innit? So, but yeah, that's I forgot to say that still. FIFA with the boys.
I love that.
Lit. That's it.
You gotta tell us now, Maxi.
No, I think it was I think the proudest moments when I went to go get the suits with the boys for our wedding. I think I proper clocked. Like walking behind them when we went to Bromley, and we were walking, and then I actually took time to look, and I was like, these are my two boys. Like they're my best men, and they walk like it's mad. And we were walking around trying to catch. We didn't get the suits in. No, we did get the suits in there. In Marks and Spencer's. Whole time Marks and Spencer's black. I didn't even know you sold them things there. You get me?
Bro, without sponsorship.
I know, but I'm gonna get
I read you, but you get me? Because Danny would be on that. Danny don't play with that. Bro, we ain't got no sponsor. We ain't got no sponsor.
Beep it out again. Big up. No, but they ain't that the suits black. They look. My boys look. The bees knees. They went to go and get the shoes, and then it was just the whole. My son driving me up there. Do you get what I'm saying? Found this parking spot that I know where I got free parking space. Listening to their music, the vibes in on their music. You get me? And he plays. They're not being disrespectful. They're playing music that I will relate to, but at the same time, they say, "Dad, I'm bringing you in." He's brought me on so many tunes. The D is it D block U D block U whatever.
Probably sound like a proper dad.
I know.
That's a D block.
But there's one tune called Proud. There's one tune I think. I'm singing it wrong.
You know what?
The tune. Sing it for me.
Play.
You know what the tune I'm talking about?
So why you not sing it? Sing it so you don't feel like an idiot.
Just now you're lit. You're lit for that.
Yeah.
They're putting you on.
They put me on, like this tune, but you know when you listen to the tune, it's deep. I ain't gonna lie, I cried when I listened to it on my own because I'm like, oh, this tune actually is it's deep. And my son played it in that car at Bromley. I didn't know that tune before that time.
So you know what?
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like when I pre the tune, I'm playing. I was like, this tune is deep. Daddy made you proud and all that. So
wait. Because you're talking about that, Danny, put it in edit. Let's give it a little more. Play that tune.
Yeah.
Why not? No, why not, everybody? We get a little
it's a big tune. It's actually a big tune. I will send it to you. I think it's a tune. Like, I
send it.
Boom. So yeah, walking behind them and watching them in front of me, like these are my two boys. And then even when the day of the
remind them of the ages of your boys. Sorry.
Oh, you went mad.
Sorry, that was
one just hit 24.
Yeah.
The other one's 18 now. So
it's big boys.
18. I didn't realize this man can drink this year. 18 this year, man. Sent this guy to the bar. I said, big man, loud with him. But you deserve it because you done a 360 with your behaviour, how you was before to where you are now. I can't even deny, I can't even argue with you no more. You go to the bar, yes. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think when there's a picture I've got, I'll give you the picture. Like is when we're just about to go out the door now to get, and we had our trim, everything's on time. They both come down the stairs and then they're looking at each other thinking, you lot look gooder than me for the wedding. I said, this is peak. You look actually outshining me. Do you get it? And then we've gone there, my son's driving me to my wedding. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm still kind of questioning the whole thing of, obviously they've done this before, innit? They've been through wedding with their mum and that, so it's like, I'm ready, we went in one room. So now my head's like starting to play with me a bit. It's like, are they alright? So I started just popping questions like, boys, you know, like getting hot. I took the jacket off. I said, no, boys, I'm sorry I had to put you through this. Dad, shut up, man. I've got this. You're moving on. You're happy, but you know, like, shut, Dad. Shh. Let's have a moment. Relax, Dad. But you know, like, but I feel like, no, Dad. Allow that. We're good. And we just sat there and quiet until they waited. So Chan, it didn't matter that Chan was late. Chan was over late.
Yeah.
Over, like, I didn't realise till next day that how late she was. I was like, what? This girl took the mick. But in that space of time with the boys, it didn't matter. We just sat there quiet for that.
That's beautiful, bro.
Just in silence, bro. So yeah, it was that was probably my
proudest moment.
Yeah, bro. Oh, like everything just encapsulated everything I've done as a father.
For those of you that don't know, Maxi Tess got married to his fiancée.
Yeah.
His now wife. Let me, so come on now.
You hear me?
Let's
Off the market. Off the market. What? I'm gone now. Gone now.
Maxi, you was off the market at the time.
I know, but officially.
Yeah, I hate you. But what you're saying is mad. Relax.
They look fresh though. They look fresh. I was at the wedding.
Yeah, no, you was.
Him and his boys. It was like, and I know them, and it was like, this is lit.
Love that.
So it was nice.
And I got every child there. So we got the blended families. We got all the kids there. It was just beautiful, man. Like they all turned out. All my kids were just beautiful. The girls.
Love that,
man. With Sky, Tiana, Monet, they're my girls, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I just have to get that because I think we say too much on the social media where man and man celebrated themselves as fathers or what they're doing or what they're doing. The little small thing like that, you need to take heed of that proud moments that we take for granted.
I agree.
You get me? I'm gonna easy overlook that and just get on my life. It's done, innit?
Yeah.
It's not that. But alright, going forward now, yeah. This is the mad one, yeah. Someone did actually.
He's got questions in the phone.
I know I went mad, but it was this one.
Man's prepared.
This one was sent to me anyway. This one actually was sent to me, and because they want to do things with their life, innit? Nah, going off topic though, quickly, because you lot didn't do the thing, the nod thing. I need to talk about the nod thing as well. Why these brothers nod? Why do we nod?
Nah, we're not doing that.
I hate nod. It's my studies from the University of the toilet.
Alright. What you're asking is, alright.
So I was on the toilet, innit? It's my university.
Ask the question. Make sense of the question.
Why do we do this nod? What does this nod mean to you? When we walk past each other as black men, when we do that, what does that mean?
He's right.